Hey guys, welcome to this video where we're going to be showing you how to create a very basic template using ReactJs, just a basic project. Eventually, through this series, we're going to create a full stack application using Golang. So with that, we're going to get started. The easiest way to get started, go to the ReactJs org. We can go here and take a look at the new, create a new app. And there's this new installer that you can get from npm. From the npm packagers, npx. So to install that, make sure you have Node.js installed, which I'm going to be showing you in a little bit. But you can see here what an npx is just a package that comes from Node.js. And you want to install this globally, right? You want to be able to send this command at any given point in your CLI, in your command line. So what we want to do here is I'm going to go open up my environment. First, I want to make sure I want to show you my version of Node.js. You can see I'm already got Node.js. If you need help with that, I can definitely help you. There's plenty of videos out there how to install it. I'm going to type in npx just to see if that's globally installed. You can notice that it was asking me for help. In here, there's a command. I'm following the tutorial here. Again, the best way to learn this is by kind of going back to the documentation. I'm following the command line here, create a React client. Our front end, right, we're just going to keep a very basic application. Our front end, we're going to call it client, and all the JavaScript is going to go there, basically. We will also have a server folder where we're going to have all the server-side technology with Golang, so that way we can distinct both of them. You can see here that, the tool even suggests, hey, you're done. Just follow the steps. Go cd client, which is the folder, but let's take a look at what we did here. When I created the project, it created the folder called client. So if I navigate to the client folder, you can see that the whole project was installed here. So just follow the steps. You can do yarn to get the project started. But notice how the Node.js modules, everything was already installed for you here. We can talk about those more in depth when we do installations and other packages. Here's the Node module. So it's pretty much done everything for us at this point. So if you do yarn start, right, it'll run this package, right? It'll run this application, the project itself. Notice how it's running on port 3000, right? So if I minimize my browser and I go ahead and open my CLI, you can see here clearly it tells you, hey, I'm running your local environment in port 3000, right? Which is what you're seeing here. That's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. Again, they're very basic. We're gonna scale this project a little more. And going to stop the service now by Control-C. But our next step will be, start taking some of the files out, reconstruct a little bit. And we might be using some material UI templating in the future just to get the basics going. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good day.